It actually is. You're right.
It is time for the what ifs.
If any of you have any questions that were like, what if we had done something different throughout this? Like, now's where I will answer them.
Oh my
What if a
god.
guy went into a different direction in the start of the story?
What?
What's that mean?
Like in his backstory? What if a
I
guy
mean,
didn't travel
you're
the
gonna
same path
need
he
some
did?
details.
Like, the lake he went around and then went back out?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What if instead he went to 7?
I mean, that would have literally changed the whole shit. Like, I can't really give you a comprehensive what if on that. Like, if you just decided to leave the country, like it would have been like a guy would have been a whole different character. You would have a whole different backstory. You wouldn't have been
You
part
would have
of
met
the Butterfly Guild from the start and things like that. You know,
you would have met Rook.
you may have actually
Maybe,
met
yeah.
Rook earlier, theoretically. Yeah.
I'll start my own mercenary group.
So, to
The checkers.
checkers, yes.
Sorry, that took me a second.
I don't even want to get into the deep nonsense of what it would have been if a guy had been part of Rook's backstory, like if he had been part of the chessboard.
Yeah, if Lucky was the one who came in late.
That would be a lot.
Alright, I only had 2 what ifs. And the first one is a joke one. It's what if we take the ocean and move it somewhere else?
What if we terraform the moon?
I want you to. I don't know why that was like my immediate write down, but I'm pretty sure that's when you told us like you would do a what if thing. I wrote that down, and it's been on my character sheet since.
I mean, at what point? I guess.
All of it, and move just like swapped the land and the ocean.
I mean, at what point in the story?
Oh fuck.
Right before Lucky became the god.
I'm thinking when the Earth Dragon nonsense happened. If
Yeah.
you just like brought the ocean in there.
It's definitely before I got the runes from like the binding runes from the Cosmics.
Yeah. So I'm thinking roughly ish that would have had to be around the Earth Dragon conflict.
So I'm gonna read.
And that would have turned into the actual boss fight that I originally intended it to be, basically.
Yeah.
What if a guy did not tell everyone who sent the Earthquake?
Yeah. What if a guy didn't just keep monologuing and did not turn the entire army against us?
At that point, probably the army would have had to fight the Earth Dragon, and the same result would have happened. That basically, Iceberg would have declared war on like the territories of Seven for the supposed crime of harboring dragons. But basically, like the worldwide trade war would not have been worldwide. It would have been just those two countries fighting each other.
So thanks, guy.
Woo.
Appreciate it.
You caused World War II.
I mean,
You not
pretty
only
much,
caused
like-
World War II, but you also made 2 of us, like, anti-citizens
I mean,
in this
I'm
country.
not even gonna hate because it was really, really
It was really
interesting
funny.
and cool for the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I
love
only did
stuff
that
like
to
that.
move on the story.
Yeah,
I
I
just
love stuff
done.
like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I have one.
But yeah, it was very interesting for the story, like of the game as a whole. Like it was one of the pivotal moments, really, that decided how things were gonna go. The other thing that I don't even really want to get into all of the chain reactions that would have led to this. But basically, like, if you hadn't done that, you guys would have ended up fighting King Charles way sooner. Like, I originally had him planned out as like a middle game, like puzzle boss, basically, instead of ending up being like the big bad like he grew to.
Okay.
What if a Festus? What if the Festus didn't exist?
What if Hephaestus didn't exist? Honestly, you guys probably never would have actually run into Genial Jack until way later in the story. Like, you probably would have found him way further down the line when you were doing like the world exploring and you were down on the South Pole. Would have been the first time you actually ran into Genial Jack without Hephaestus.
What if? Okay, Rook, it's your turn.
I guess I have a couple. What would have happened if Rook didn't win the mine contest with Othos?
That's a little bit of a meta one. But basically at that point, I was going to have you be possessed, where effectively, like, Othos would be like demanding that you do certain things, and unless you make a mind save, that's your action.
Hey, I gotta go. I'll see
Yes,
you
you
guys
do.
next Wednesday.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Maybe
I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
Yep. Peace.
Peace.
See ya.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god.
I mean, basically, out of game, I would have come to you and been like, "Hey, are you okay with playing like a mind-controlled character?"
Oh, I would.